It's okay. Hello, wonderful people. Good morning to you, wherever you're listening from. It is still me, Asuzu Chinedu Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of gods, the voice presenting the aspiration of our people globally, and also the voice of our ancestors. We are back again, where I will tell you the truth the way it is. Some of you might be listening from the radio station as you're hearing now, and some of you from the website of Odenibo, which is streaming www.odenibofm.ng. And also we are streaming on our platform BVI Channel 1 on the YouTube channel. You can just search for it and get abreast with what we're doing every Monday, 11 to 12 noon. You see, a society that is bereft of information is a society long gone. And we always say that when government fails, the people must rise to fix it. And this program is not just a program to come here to entertain your emotions or your sentiment or to incite you to fuel your anger. No. This program is meant to bring the consciousness, to awaken the consciousness of the people and organize them. Organize the frustration, organize the anger, organize the aspiration of the people, and channel it to a cause that will deliver the freedom they desire. Some people don't understand what freedom is all about. In the holistic aspect of it, your political freedom, your economic freedom, your social freedom, and your spiritual freedom. We are dedicated to it. And that is one thing I like about Odenibo. Listening this morning to the program that just ended, where a lot of people have been calling up to pour out their opinion regarding the sellout of the Nigerian sovereignty. That's a very funny one. Yes. And the issue is not surprising because this is not the first time. But what kept amazing me, what kept me, wondering what is wrong with the people is the way they, hey, let us pray to God. Oh, God, when will God come and help us? When will God come and save us? When will God come and change our leaders and put in the right people for us? God should bring the right leadership for us. God will not do those things, my dear. God will not come down from heaven to get the right people for you into government houses. Many of the right people have knocked on your door, but you turned your back at them because they didn't offer you the rika of rice, 1,000 naira in exchange of your vote. That is the truth. So this is the truth we are here to let the people know. This is where your problem lies. The people contribute immensely to the misery we all are facing today. Because I don't see the reason why few people, that is not up to 1% of the general population, will make the entire population to pass through hell, living hell, as we're witnessing in Nigeria. If the signing off of Nigeria's sovereignty to China came as a surprise to you, then definitely you've not gotten connected to BVI Channel 1. You've not listened to BVI Channel 1 content. That is why those people over the years that knows this voice, Asuzu Chinedu Peters, and what we represent, the ideology we are driving, will understand that not just in Nigeria, almost it's happening in different places in Africa. We are now being recolonized by China. That a minister can go and sign off, use the whole of us as a collateral, which we all know that the money will end up in private purses. The money will be laundered. Since Nigeria have been borrowing, what has changed? Nothing. so-called leaders, but I choose to call them misleaders. Since they have been borrowing, what have changed? Nothing. Your education, it never improved. Your infrastructure, never improved. Word of hospital, dilapidated. Are we talking about security? That one has gone into abyss. Everything has gone down the drain. The youths are there roaming the street, nothing to do. Those who are struggling to do buying and selling, the government is there using heavy tax upon them without asking how they survive. You have people in government that lacks the feeling of the people they say they are governing or the people they are leading. And that is why this program, we are dedicated to ensure that we sustain this program. We've been doing it on the social media, and we understood that many of our people, due to the limitation with internet service, we decided to bring it down to the radio station so that this message will hit you. That's why I admonish you every time at this time to always listen, not just at this time, but to always listen to Denibo FM, because this is where they allow truth to filter into the hearts of our people. Having said that, I want to make some few clarification before I move forward with what we're going to talk about today. This movement to ensure and to mandate the government of the Southeast and the South-South, particularly to sign into law anti-open grazing bill. It doesn't end at that. Some of you might have heard me say it over and over that it is the first. This is just the genesis of what the people can do. We are here to organize the people. We are here to bring the people together, channel their aspiration towards changing our immediate society. That's why they call my platform BVI Channel 1 Good Governance Ministry. But that can never happen if the people are not mentally liberated and they have not overcome their fear. I've heard some people, when they call, they say they are concerned about the kind of security outfits which the politicians or the political class are using to intimidate protesters and the rest. We are not just here to protest. We are here to shut down the system if the government refuses to work, because we, the people, now we be government. Those people who are there inside government house, they are there to serve our interests, not their personal interests and that of their political allies and friends. We keep crying, wailing, shouting, yet there is no change. That is because the people are not organized. Who are being used by this political class? The people, the ordinary people, because they are using the instrumentality of poverty and hunger to hold the people down. But want to break that chain. That is why we talk about your economic freedom. We want to break that chain. That is why we talk about your political freedom. We want to break that chain. That's why we talk about your social freedom, so that your children after school, they can get work, so that your business can strive, so that you have the right people in authority to make laws, policies, and programs that will advance your life. Tell me, over the years, what has gotten better in Nigeria? Tell me one thing. Let somebody call me and tell me this thing has gotten better. All we are hearing is failure. Power, failure. Security, failure. Health, failure. Education, failure. And all this political class have secured a heaven for themselves abroad. They bank abroad. Their children's school abroad. They have medical insurance abroad. Some of them that are signing off the sovereignty of Nigeria have dual citizenship. Go and check their records. So, who will be at the receiving end? The ordinary people. I keep saying it doesn't matter where you come from. Whether you're Oduduwa, whether you are Arewa, or whether you are a Biafran. Every Nigerian is a victim of what is happening in Nigeria. I kept saying it. And that is why the people have to rise to fix it. There is no two ways about it. Nobody will come to fix it for you. Is it China that will come to fix it for you? No, they will not. It is the people. It is the people that will fix it. And that is why I call for regional. Let the people go back home and fix their problem. What is happening in NDDC, Niger Delta Development Commission, most of the people, the culprits, are from that side. What is happening with insecurity, bombardment, killing, and terrorists or insurgents they are witnessing in the north? The beneficiaries of these impunities regarding insecurity are the people from there. Likewise from here. The beneficiaries of the menace of herders or Fulani herdsmen who are ravaging community, destroying farmlands, going to the point of killing people, kidnapping, raping women. Who are the beneficiaries? The other day I published on BVI Channel 1. That is why I asked you to go to that platform and you will see things for yourself on YouTube or even on Facebook. You will be properly informed. The former governor of Abia State made it clear that he and some of his likes are investors in the industry, in cattle railing. You see where your problem comes? You see why they are not interested in making laws to protect you? You see why they're careless about ranching these cattle, providing even business opportunity for our looming youths who have nothing to do. Because when you ranch cattle, you have to feed them. Our people, I know what they can do. They can go about to get some of these cattle feeds. It will become a business. But would they do that? No. But they prefer open grazing, with all the evil that goes along with it. I asked this morning, people are all shouting, crying, lamenting all over the world. Nigerians, I mean, crying about signing off of Nigerian sovereignty to China, using Nigerians and what is in Nigeria as collateral. I am now bringing it down home to the Southeast governors and the South-South governors, listening to the sound of my voice. Have you also used our forests, our farmlands, and all of us as collateral to these marauders who carry cattle to destroy our farmland and render our land desolate in exchange for 2023 that you are not even sure of, that you are even going to live up to that time? I wonder what is wrong with our people. I am asking them, have you used our land as a collateral that made you not to? With all the evil, with all the things that are happening regarding open grazing, you have not deemed it fit to sign into law the anti-open grazing bill. It is not that it is against the Nigerian constitution that you have sworn to uphold. It has been done in Benue State. It has been done in Ekiti State. The governors of the Southwest gathered and set up their regional security. Do they have a different constitutions? What is stopping you? Something is wrong somewhere. And that is why we just have to wake up the people to stop praying and fasting. Lord, God has already had your prayers long time ago, but prayer without works or faith without works is useless. That is why I need to appreciate the efforts of the president of Alibo Development Foundation, Professor Ozode Manwala, a man God had decided to bless Igbo land with, a man that has stood up and stand out from among other elders to ensure that Alibo is safeguarded and developed. Pulling together the coalition of Alibo religious and civil society organizations. I am glad to announce to you that they have agreed that they are going to be part of this 1 million march to mandate the government of the Southeast and the South-South to sign into law anti-open grazing bill. Because people here have called and lamented, what are the church doing? What are the the church leadership? What are they doing? Our bishops and archbishops, our pastors, what are they doing? What have they been saying regarding this menace? Are they part of this? People want to see those who are leading them spiritually to come forward. Thank God that that organization, the coalition of Alibo religious and civil society organization, has thrown their weight behind this mandate. So that is a starting point. And I must tell you, like I said, this is our first stand. All we needed to do is to organize the people, have a parallel system to checkmate this madness happening in our society. Yes, when the people are properly organized, nothing can stop them from achieving whatsoever they desire. Nothing. Not even hunger and poverty can stop them. And this is an ideologically driven movement. Let me tell you this. Somebody made a call, and I have to clarify that also before we open up the lines. What about the leadership? We, from this part of the world, we know we are Republican people. Yes, I know our people will always look out for someone who they'll be looking up to. Just like the church, we say, look up to Jesus, the author and the finisher of your faith. Our people want a leadership that they will look up to. But despite that, despite fitting into the service of our people to ensure that we fix our homeland, we believe in collegiate leadership. We believe in leadership at all levels, down to your household. This movement will not be anchored or can never be anchored around any man or any individual. It will be anchored on the people. It is the people's movement. So that no man can betray the people. Nobody can do that. Nobody. When the people are united with one ideology to achieve a particular thing, nothing can stop them. Not me, not any man born of a woman. So that is why we tell you, at every level, you are going to be part of this. We are mobilizing a 1 million man march to go to the government that is serving us, to know if the people there are still there. If they are there, we will mandate them to sign this bill into law, because this bill has been sent to them. The drafted bill has been sent to them by Alibo Development Foundation. It is, they are sitting upon it. They know it. But they don't care because of their interest, either political interest or economic interest, whatsoever interest that undermines the interest and the aspiration of the people must be terminated. No man or that is what we are doing here. And another last thing that I'm going to clarify upon before I open up the phone lines to allow people to call in is talking about I've talked about the leadership. Now we'll be talking about the importance of every person participating without fear of litigation. Without fear of somebody say you need break law, or that you are breaking law or acting outside the law. No. This is a fundamental law, customary law of our homeland. I kept saying it. This is the fundamental law of our homeland, customary law. The Nigerian Constitution did not abolish our customary law. In fact, our customary law is one of the sources of the Nigerian Constitution. It's as simple as that. And our law stated it clearly that you don't graze in people's farm. You don't allow open grazing. Never. It never happens. It never happens. We don't allow open grazing. And I must tell you that it is an abomination. It is an abomination for anyone to allow his livestock to stray into another man's farm. in Alibo. It's an abomination. It is tantamount to even attempting to homicide. That is what you can equate it with. Because the person you're not talking about, that is why we take it so serious. And I wonder why our governors, the governors of the Southeast and the South-South, have refused to toe this line, to sign this bill into law. But whatever be the reason, we the people will reverse it. We the people will make a demand, and we will ensure that we end open grazing in our land. That is the fundamental clarification I needed to make on this program. Today, I'll tell you that the response that we are getting is not all of that encouraging. To be honest with you, when people call, you see the zeal, the commitment. We need more of it, because we are looking out for 500 frontliners, mobilizers, volunteers that will get within their communities a minimum of 20 persons each. Is very simple. That will be the crusaders for this anti-open grazing crusade. It's a simple thing. You call the number, the mobilizers, the PRM, People's Restoration Movement, who are mobilizing for this 1 million march in collaboration with the coalition. Call the number 0810 420 7522. Call the number 08 420 7522. And you can also call 080 6098 0207522 to join the 1 million march, or you call 080 6098 2212 to join the 1 million march mobilization. What you are expected to do is within your community. The rest of other things, we are classified information that we are not going to put on air as we proceed in this march. Now the lines will be opened for you to make your submission regarding the open grazing and other security issues we are facing in our homeland. The numbers to call remain 070-1947-8850 or 070-381-55515. That's the numbers to call. Hello.
Hello. Chairman, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Francis. I'm calling from Oba.
Francis from Oba. Go ahead with the submission.
Yeah. Last time I called and it had my view on how to make it more better on this very protest. And I want to say it here again. But before I proceed, I have a question to ask you.
Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
All right. We all know the system of this country. Not especially. From what you are saying now, are you sure that you will not disappoint the masses? Because when the time is set now, I don't think that the government of this day will allow you either by making negotiation with you or by frustrating you. I don't know how assurance that you are giving us that you will not disappoint the masses.
All right, let me quickly react to that and then you continue. The reassurance is there. We make bold to say that even if for any reason whatsoever that this man speaking to you as a mere mortal backs down, it is the people that matters. Now let me tell you this. You're talking about allowing, or the government allowing you to protest. No oppressor gives approval to the oppressed to rise up and make a demand. The people must rise and make that demand by themselves. No man born of a woman can stop any people who have risen to break loose from their captivity. Once they are united, nothing can stop us. It is not about me, Atuchinedu Peters. It is about the people. And I tell you, there is no going back. There is no going back. The only disappointment and failure we are going to face in this match is the people not coming out to make that demand, because we've already stick our neck out. It is too late to go back. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. I'm happy, and I pray that the angels will sign it as you have said, and every other thing that will come against it will not stand. Power belongs to God in heaven, and there is no power that can stop his ambition. Now, let me go straight. You see, I want to tell you that our problem started from church. Not that church is bad. Church is not bad, but the church, the leaders have failed to do the right thing or to perform their duties. That is our problem with the church. And I urge you not to start this thing or maybe waiting for the church to come to your answer. No. If we are waiting for the church will not answer us. I'm telling you, because last time I called and I told you that the best thing to do is to stop going to church. I even told you last time that a Good Shepherd offering Sunday that fall during the pandemic, was it March or February? Instead of the Catholic Church to forget about that, they came out last two Sunday and do the offering. Which is
Oh, sorry. We got that line. I hope you can just call back again. Sorry about that. The line cut off now. All right. Hello.
hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Please, the man speaking is Mr. Kenechuku.
We lost that call. Something is really cutting off these lines. Something is wrong somewhere. But you can still call back. The lines to call remain 070-194-78850 or 070-381-55515. Hello.
Yeah, my name is Sunday Warrior.
Good morning to you, Sunday. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from my back now.
Go ahead with your submission, please. Be very brave.
That's match number one on the match. That's okay. So,
Go ahead.
don't count match number one, the day we match.
What we want you people to do is to call the numbers we've called earlier. We want you to start mobilizing from our Ghana, the people that will join the match.
I'm mobilizing people. Then I'm calling the line. I'm still with them.
Good. That is wonderful. That is all we want to hear. That is very good, my brother. Continue with the work. Continue with the work, my brother. Thank you very much for calling. And let me quickly make a clarification regarding the brother that called earlier talking about the church. If we are waiting for the church, we wouldn't have started by now. And like I said, this movement is the movement of the people. And I've already told you the importance of the people coming together. That is why we are here. Many of you went to church yesterday, but I bet many of you did not hear this message from your pulpit. That is what I expected the church to start doing, to start conscientizing their people on the need to do the needful, on the need to stand up and fix the state, because it is the people that are the government, and they happen to be the spiritual leaders. But we are yet to hear them say about this thing, condemn this impunity boldly, without fear, from their pulpit. The mobilization will come from the church. I can assure you that if they don't, then the people, that is why the people that are listening now, you are also part of the church. You take that message to the church. Say now, if Muhammad did not come to the mountain will go to the Muhammad. If the message did not come from your church to you, take this message to your church. Take it to your bishop. Take it to your members. When you collect the flyers and the materials, take it there, share it, let the people get this message. Because that is where it starts from. That is where we start the mobilization. And it must happen soonest. Once the people are ready to march, nothing can stop us. No man born of a woman can stop us. The line to call to join the 1 million march mobilization is 0810-420-7522 or 08060982212. If you want to call this line to join this program, to make your commentaries and your submission regarding what we're talking about, you can call 070-1947-8850 or 070-381-55515. These are the numbers to call. We are committed. Nothing can stop the people. Hello? Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Treasury.
If I could go ahead with a submission, very briefly.
Thank you, sir. Sir, what you are doing is very, very nice movement. See, we the youth, we are tired for everything that is happening in this country. So, please, sir, anything you people are doing, we the youth, are strongly behind on a serious way. So, any day that march will commence, count me and my friends will be there.
What we are talking about is you joining the mobilization, the frontline mobilization. Call the numbers I called earlier and be part of it. That is where you are going to get the date for the for the march itself. Let's take another call. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Your name and where you calling from?
This is for Tayo Nwachukwu Sabamso.
Ayo Nwachukwu.
Tayo Nwachukwu Sabamso. I'm calling you right now from home.
All right, go ahead with the submission, please.
Okay, government sir, I heard your program and today was the first time I'm hearing your voice. I have a question to ask.
Go ahead.
Just like the previous caller said, that we all know the situation of this country as of now. That before this such program came up on air, for being able to allow this such program, there must be something that constitutes allow this. And also that in Southeast, many people have been sabotaging the program and have desire and expectation of the people. I mean, the people that they are doing, especially our governors and senators that represented us to battle. I have a question to you, guys. I am permitted to ask.
Do that briefly. Do that very briefly.
Okay. My question is their program, is this in line with the station of IPOB, or is it sabotaging the IPOB program? Are they aware of it?
Thank you very much for your question.
I heard you mentioning that.
I never mentioned any particular group. This is the movement of the people. It doesn't matter where you belong to. It doesn't matter your religious affiliation. It doesn't matter your denomination. As long as you are from this part of the world, the southeast or the south-south, you find yourself within this geographical description, you are a victim directly or indirectly of the menace caused by the headers. If you are affected, because I am sure you are, then you are part of this. This is the freedom of the people. People must understand what freedom is all about. The freedom for you to have a safe land. The freedom for you to have your business to strive. The freedom we call your political freedom to choose rightly who governs you, who carries your burden, your aspiration at heart. This is the freedom we're talking about. This is what we are talking about here. It doesn't matter whether you are a Biafran or whether you are a Oduduwa or whether you are an Arewa in Nigeria. Every Nigerian is a victim of Nigeria. I kept saying it. Tell me one person in Nigeria that is not a victim, except the political class who are benefiting from this impunity, who are the perpetrators of this impunity. So this is not time for sentiment or emotion. This is not time to be sectional. This is time for the people to unite. This because they use this instrumentality of divide and rule to divide the people, to say, no, this is for these people. Oh, this is for the Catholic people, or this is for the Anglican people, or for the Pentecostal, or for the traditionalists, or for the Igbos, or for the Ejos. This is for those from Anambra State. No. This is the movement of the people. The people will disappoint themselves. We said it earlier, and we keep saying it, that we will not disappoint. We have sticked our neck out. We have risked everything possible to do this. It is only the people that can fail, because this is not what we call the gathering of where 2 or 3 are gathered. No. This is the movement of the people. Hello? Please tune down the volume of your listening device, please.
I don't know whether Igbo sickness around in this.
Ganiru, fire on. Iya tukwinu itwainu. Ganiru. Daalụ. Daalụ.
Maka ọ bụrụ na anyị na-abata eze mmadụ rụpụ ihe atụrụ wee n'oke dịka ọnya na mmadụ ahụrụ ka ọ bụ n'obodo anyị.
Otu a ka ọ dị.
Abịa na Baịbụl anyị na-agụ ịnọkọta oke njikọ ọgụ na mmadụ ije rụpụ ihe amaala ya Baịbụl kọndem ya kwuo na ahụrụ ka ọ bụ.
Otu a ka ọ dị.
Amarụ ka a ga-esi nọkọta mmadụ tifom obodo amarọ ọbịa n'obodo mmadụ ọbịakwara were anadị ebe a sị nọ nke ka ọ bụ. Ihe m na-ekwu bụ obodo anyị na-abata eze ọ bụ na-achọ ka m weta mmadụ ya ana m ekwu na-aṅụ iyi na ana m akwado ihe ewepụtara ka ikwuo ihe arụ ụba arụ ka ọ bụ.
Ibe ị ga-eme kịta bụ ịkpọ nọmba ahụ anyị na-akpọ n'ikuku, mma akpọkwu ya ọzọ. Kpọọ the number, join over, because I ga-ebido disburse by the materials for this mobilization. Ka ọ metụ mpaghara bụ unu niile, ka ọnụ ọbụla mara ife na-eme dị nkwadobe, maka anyị na ndị anọ na gọọmenti ga-eri nkakwụ nwụrụ anwụ ma ọ bụ na fa itinyere ife a n'iwu. Nke a bụ oge a na-ama jijiji, a na-atụ egwu ikwuo egbuo gị. Anyị otego anyị nwụba, otego anyị na-anwụ, otego anyị nwụba. Daalụ sọ onye nke kpọọ ọnụ, biko kpọọ akara ekwentị a ma ndị nke na-anọ ife anyị na-ekwu okwu ebo maka nchekwa ma ọganiru anyị Igbo na mkpamkpa ndị na-achị efi na ana ma akpagharị n'ime ọhịa na ubi anyị niile ga-ebe. Anyị ọdịnala Igbo, ọdịnala Igbo amarọ m nke anyị ga-anọzi n'ọpịakwuo mkpụrụ ibe nwa na be anyị. Nke na-ewu kịta anụnwa bụ maka nchekwa. A na-ekwu okwu nchekwa, ebe niile ka a ga-esi wee chekwa anyị Igbo. Ndị Yoruba emego nkeba ka ebe ji ndị na-achị anyị Igbo, ka ebe ji fa nchekwa anyị Igbo. A na-ebibi ife ndị mmadụ kọọ n'ubi, a na-emebi ife ndị mmadụ kọọ n'ugbo. Ije n'ahịa ife nri anọgo n'ọnụ, ife ebe ọligo n'ọnụ ọjị, ife nri ya galago ọnụ. A na-egbu ndị be anyị ma ha gaa n'ubi. Onwe onye egwu na-ekwe ba n'ubi kịta, onwere onye egwu na-ekwe ba n'ubi. Ndị na-enene from the internet, ndị na-ege from the internet as well, from the Odenigbo website. Unu kaba arụ na-eshi ya ife ọbụla unu na-anụ ka ụwa niile na-anụ ya, na egbugo ndị be anyị No, oh, nya obo anyị nwa ga-asị na obego o wee bee. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
Prince no Lucas from Chakwa.
Ganiru Prince.
More with the ER, Pitara, it didn't clear. No one had with the solution. We were here if you were there. You found the bag of an inquirer, which you would be already.
Hey.
So we were arrested all day with that. I want to go to a Tazian with you, I go with the other. I'm not there now. I just here when I'm not cheap as the other. I frequency. I might put in a negotiation. Particularly Tagalan with the company. Yes. Because I'm not to see how the real
Dalo, ebe anyị na-ekwu okwu ewu imechi ichi efi akpagharị n'ala Igbo. Hello. Biko gbatụnata ihe iji ege ebe anyị na-ekwu.
Hello, how are you?
Go ahead with your submission, please. Be very brief.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Chinedu.
Go ahead, Mr. Chinedu. Calling from?
Calling from Monica.
Go ahead. Very briefly. You have less than 30 seconds.
I like it very well. This is my first time of filming.
Hello?
I don't know which station is this, please.
This is Odenibo FM. This is Odenibo. The voice that gives our people the platform to organize themselves.
This is a very nice program. Please, are you people are employment with the
We are talking about the freedom of our people, economic freedom, political freedom, social freedom, and even your spiritual freedom. That is why we encourage you, if you're on the social media, go to BVI Channel 1. You will be having all the updates. So you understand what freedom is all about. Our people are no longer free to go to their farmland. That is what we're talking about. Today we are talking about our people are no longer free to do their agricultural activities, and our children are going to bed hungry. That is what we're talking about. You're asking when we're having a 1 million march. We'll be having the 1 million march anytime the people are ready, because we've not gotten up to that numbers. Because what we are doing here is not the movement of where 2 or 3 are gathered. This is the people's movement, and the people must demonstrate. They must demonstrate in concrete terms that they are part of this, and they are saying no to open grazing. Hello, the caller on phone. The caller, please, your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, my brother.
Your name and where you're calling from, please. You have less than 30 seconds. Go ahead. Na ikwu ibe anyị na-ekwu okwu maka open grazing nkịta anụnwa. Anyị adị nkwadobe? Ibe anyị na-ekwu okwu bụ ịgwa gọọmenti okpuru ọchịchị South East and South South ka ha tinye aka n'iwu. Onye ka nna ekwu okwu anyị adị nkwadobe ije n'obi gọọmenti gwava na ha ga-etinyeli aka n'iwu a ma wepụta ndị ga-eme ka etinye iwu ahụ n'ọrụ. Onye anyị na-ekwu okwu fair nwere option. They don't have option. They don't have any option. Na beg ebe ahụ mobilize ba people. Kpọọ nọmba anyị na-akpọ n'igwe okwu a na-aṅa ntị ebe anyị na-ekwu. Kọpịta the number. Kpọọ ọnya join nwa immobilize ndị ọzọ because ebe aka ga na-esi enye gị atụmatụ pụrụ iche ọwụ okwu ndị agha mekwu na redio ebe a ga-agwa gị through those means. So all the number ma special program a 08104207522 or 08060982212 all number ị ga-abịa kpọọ anyị wee sonye n'ife a na-eme na oge adịrọ. Daalụ. Good. Aga m akpọgharị ya Jos gaba ntị, aga m akpọgharị ya kịta. Hello. Hello, your name and where you calling from? You have less than 30 seconds, please. Onyekachi, go ahead.
Thank you.
Edekwa nkwadebe join immobilize ndị ọzọ ebe ị nọ. Ị na-mobilize kwa ndị ọzọ ebe ị nọ, ya bụ ihe kachasị mkpa. Ịkpọ nọmba nke nna akpọ n'ikuku kịta anụnwa ka ọ nọọ na chịkọba okwu ọnụ ka anyị mee ife anụnwa na time adịrọ oge adịrọ. Daalụ. Daalụ sọ. Ife anyị na-ekwu okwu ebo ndị mmadụ ịpụta n'igwe n'ife anụnwa abụrọ ije ofu onye. If I about the movement of the people, like I always say, it is only the people that can make it happen. It is registering the presence and the authority of the people because power lies on the people, not few people in government. Those ones are public servants. But unfortunately, reverse is the case. Few people in government are now emperors, and the people are now turned into slaves with instrumentality of poverty and hunger. Fear have held my people down, but we are using the right message with the truth to break that chain of fear. Call this number to join the mobilization because at this stage we are mobilizing frontliners. We call them frontliners from different locations, from the southeast and the south to mobilize a minimum of 20 persons in their locality, the crusaders, because we are sending out the materials earnestly so that people, every message for this movement, we hit the nooks and cranny of our homeland. The number to call remain 0810-420-7522. I repeat, 0810-420-7522. Or you call 08060982212. Hello? Hello? We can't get you. Hello?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Your name and where you calling from?
I am Stephen. I'm calling from Whatapp.
All right, Stephen, be very fast because you might be the last caller.
Okay,
Ganiru, Mayan Gwangwa. Edekwa ready mobilize ndị ọzọ. Edekwa ready ono mma anyị na-ekwusie ike just na anya ntị before okay I will go for call before I end this program. Hello. Let that be last call. Good morning. But you have less than 10 seconds or 15 seconds to make your statement. Very fast.
Okay. So I call the state number you call.
I will call the number again. Thank you. I will call the number.
I know the number. I have my phone already.
Then make your comment because we are leaving.
Okay. What I am from Delta State anyway. I want to make a bar. Is it also from Delta State?
Everywhere, southeast and the south. Thank you.
Okay.
That is where we will wrap it up on today's program. This is Asus Ochino Peters, the voice of the people, still on the program. Good governance and security. This is all about the freedom of the people. And we are mobilizing for the 1 million march to say no to open grazing. Call 0810-420-7522 or 080-6098-2212. I am still Asuchine Peters, the voice of the people, the voice of our ancestors. Join me on the social media on BVI Channel 1. Search me on Facebook. You will get more of the information. As we are signing out, stay pure, stay safe. Don't forget to join us back again at the same time next week, 11 to 12 noon. Goodbye and God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
we need to like do a jingle.
No, I don't have any time for jingle, man. I'm so busy.
Tell the manager to produce one.
He told me, but I don't have time. I've given him materials to do that, but I'll still talk to